So, the latest Nintendo Direct aired yesterday, revealing a whole bunch of new news. I'm looking over at OBS and wondering if I should turn that down. Why not drop my controller? Oh my goodness, what have I done? I hit the stupid, like, middle Xbox button thing. You can't see it, but it's, if I do display capture, oh, well, the moment I click off the game, it goes away. Whatever weird overlay thing where Bob there was. Let's see here, because I keep on adjusting my audio to different things for different games, because it can't just all be the same thing, which means I'm going into SpongeBob Cosmic Shake and adjusting it to there, and then we good? Hopefully we good. But hello, Mortis and Chaos, hope things are going well today. I'm doing pretty alrighty. I've got a few things piling on. I have a quiz for my computing class tomorrow, which, they're kind of like it's kind of like a glorified assignment. You have like 2 full days to do it. Why did I like spawn extra high there? That was weird. And then I have 2 midterms next week. And then after next week, I have a week off of university with a reading week. So it's gonna be a little bit hectic for for the near future. But then the week after that, I should be able to catch up on a whole bunch of channel stuff around here. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. So we shall see there. Hopefully it goes a-okay, and I have 2 midterms in the same day back to back. The heck? Wait, I'm timed? And then we like do this? And then we go here? And we do this? And then we go through the Ring of Fire. And then we go this way, and then we do this, and then we get a sticky note. Also, did I adjust the volume down a little bit too much? Sometimes I get sketched out by OBS there. OBS audio, I swear. So, one of the discussions that we had last stream... What, really? What? Really? But why, though? But why? I'm so confused right now. Oh, it's the invisible wall that's, like, extended from this fence. Why, though? Why would you make it like this? Huh? Oh, and then that's clipping through like that. You know, I've said it during previous streams, I'll say it again. I think this game could have used a little bit more polish before it came out. I am greatly enjoying this game, but I think it could have used a bit more polish. What? Did it stop me? Oh, because of the stupid fence there again. I've only done 1 map of the new DLC of that thus far. Because it took me like 2.5 hours yesterday, you know. It wasn't super hard. I did the Camilla map. It wasn't all that particularly hard. It was just insanely long. It just took me forever, you know, was the thing. So, you know, we're through that. We got that new emblem there. But, one thing that I want to talk about here before we go into the, new world, and one thing that I want to show here is, was something that we were talking about last stream, was the, When Worlds Collide thingamabob from the, from that one time travel episode of SpongeBob, where I was talking about how I really wanted to include that in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet essay, because it'd be really funny, but I wasn't sure if I'd be able to, because of, like, copyright stuff. And I think we might be good. I think we might well be good, because I started throwing together a shitpost on it that I spent several hours on. I don't know if it's the longest, like, time that I've put into making a shitpost before, but it's up there time-wise. And, I was originally thinking that I'd have it in, like, the story section of the Scarlet and Violet video essay, to be like, oh, this is basically the Professor's Motivations 101. Of, like, yeah, when worlds collide, and it's gonna have, like, Koraidon and Miraidon, and everyone's, like, all happy and married together and stuff like that. That's the Professor's Motivations. But once I started actually slapping it together, it turned out, for, like, me personally, my own personal opinion on it, it turned out to be so funny and so stupid that I might actually want to lead the video with it for, like, a hook at the beginning of the Scarlet Violet video essay. Because I don't have an intro done yet. I have chapter 1 and 2 done, and, like, 3 almost done. I don't yet have an intro made. Like, I figure I'll make an intro after I make the whole rest. I might lead the video essay with it. So, in terms of copyright, I found out that with one of my test uploads, I I typically would just, you know, have like the 1 minute thingamabob in like the very beginning, and then, you know, just extend it out like just a black screen for like 10 minutes long so I can properly test the monetization settings and stuff like that. So I edited like the first half of the, you know, when worlds collide thingamabob before like the little dialogue and banter at the end. And by including that completely unedited, I got copyright claimed to one of my previous ones. So it's like, oh, if I cut that out, it no longer copyright claims me. So as long as it's edited, I think we good. Because I have no issues on the copyright of this thingamabob. So like if I if I have a little bit of a look-see here, should I show the full thingamabob? Like I I feel like I should leave some as like, you know, potential surprise for when the Scarlet and Violet essay is out. But at the same time, I also want to say like, hey, thanks to everybody who's tuned into like my playthrough stuff as well. Here's something wacky that I made. And I also want to ask, like, if anyone has, like, any particularly favorite Pokemon Scarlet and Violet clips. Oh, well, there's a URL anyway, so I guess someone can find the full thing. So yeah, most of this is just black screen for 10 minutes, just a minute and a half at the beginning. So, this is what I made. And, I just made this in one day. This was not, like, a multiple day process. It's just a minute and a half long. And it cracks me up laughing. I'm just gonna hit play, and, so... This,
Come back inside. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
So,
You got rid of the robot android cyborg?
No, even better.
Potty, I guess I really misjudged you.
So,
What the?
there's no copyright issues or anything, so, so, you know,
Sweet, eh? Crap.
replicating that text box was harder than I thought it would be. Like, I was able to crop out the basic text box, but I needed to, like, get a slightly white transparent layer around it and stuff, so, so, you know. So, I just wanted to show this, you know, so if anyone has any particularly favorite Scarlet and Violet clips, let me know and I can replace some stuff, you know, but, you know, those are some of the wackiest ones that I could find, you know, so, you know, it's certainly something. So, some of the really big ones that were being spread around online there, you know, some more niche ones, you know, so, this took several hours. This is really funny that that happened during, like, an official, like, tournament match. I still can't believe that that was a thing there. And then, you know, black screen for all this. I don't know if I could do anything with, like, the banter that follows, where it's like, you know what, Patchy? You're right. The future is cool. And then Patchy's like, oh, just so that there's no hard feelings, I got you a present from the prehistoric past. And then he shows, like, a T-Rex. Is there something that I could put in the place of that T-Rex that'd be really funny? Like, it's still in the month of February here, which means that at the end of this month, there might be, like, a Pokemon Presents presentation. And if this follows suit from, like, Legends Arceus, they're gonna immediately drop, like, some big new Pokemon news at the end of the month, so soon after, like, Scarlet and Violet, came out. Well, I guess following suit after BDSP and Legends Arceus in the case of last year's thingamabob. If they reveal, like, a Scarlet and Violet expansion pass, like DLC, that's gonna have, like, other old Pokemon, then I could always have the T-Rex be, like, Scarlet and Violet expansion pass, like, getting access to more old Pokemon that you have to pay for, something like that. I don't know. It's just an idea. But yeah, the fantastic news about this is in this little test thingamabob, look, restrictions none. It's fine. So I went through, like, evidently a few versions, like, testing things out here, but it's fine. Like, it's a-okay. I've turned them off now, just for the sake of testing and stuff, but there's no restrictions. V2 got restricted. Like, if I, look up V2 like that, and there's a whole bunch of my other drafts there. This is the one where I had just had it, like, play out, like, the rest of the clip. I was like, yeah, let's just not take it out. Where it's like, yeah, here's just the unedited, like, other stuff, because why bother taking it out? This is just a test thing. It claimed me for that. That was the thing that it claimed me for there. Interestingly enough, it says from, like, 109 to 215. There was still editing at, like, 109 is the thing, interestingly enough. But, like, because here's where 109 starts. So that's weird, but, you know, goes until 2:15, which is the end of, like, the actual thingamabob there. But it seems like as long as I don't have in any unedited bits, it's fine. I'm honestly surprised that, yeah, so there's a block it in the following territories. Yeah, that seems safe to upload. That seems like a good idea there. But yeah, so it's mostly the unedited territory that it doesn't like. SpongeBob SquarePants 054A/B. 88% of your audience wouldn't be able to see it. Yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, there's that. So I'm honestly surprised that it seems to go by almost completely video. It seems like it really doesn't seem to care about me using the unedited audio at all. Like, I thought for sure having unedited audio in there, it would have like some sort of a problem, but it just didn't. So, we good? We good, I think? So, there's that. Oh wow, this is very yellow, isn't it? We made it to Bear Grylls' piss dimension, or something or other. Wait, did we ride the, wow.
This is the tallest slide ever.
Well.
So this is what space looks like.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. So yeah, that has been my most recent endeavor in the, Scarlet and Violet S. I haven't worked on, like, the actual editing of the main video itself for the last several days, because for the past couple, days, I've been working on that instead, you know, is the case. So, I'll transition back to, working on, like, the main video again here in the near future, is the case. My goodness, this is a wee bit sketchy here. Just a wee bit of sketchy over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is actually a little bit nerve-wracking. You are flying. The music's getting loud. Why is the music getting so loud? What the heck was that? Again, this game could have used some more polish before, whoops. Before it came out. I just thought there was a box and didn't have enough time to see that it was a not so good box. The balloon? No. No. Okay, it's fine. We're still on track. It's not gonna knock us off course. We good. Boop. Oh my goodness. This is a fever dream if I've ever seen one. My goodness. Okay. The sound effect that it makes whenever we jump, though. Well, I guess I'm not getting that. Whatever, I guess. So we may have had Tiki on Anna for too long, and now Anna's suddenly God help. So it might end up, whoa. It might end up being something similar for me then. Oh, and that's flipping part way through that. I mean, high stats on Anna's probably really good, especially her luck stat, because that means more monies, you know? It makes grinding easier. It's tough, you know? But, what? What even hit me? Am I just blind? We triggered the cutscene anyway. Did something hit me and I just wasn't paying attention to that part of the screen at that moment?
Who dareth to crasheth into thy princess's window?
Fear not, my Whaley. It is Sir SpongeBob of Bikini Bottom, here to rescue you with his loyal squire, Patrick.
Square Patrick? I thought you were the square one. Unless, have I been SpongeBob all along?
Stop it, your childish Shenaniganseth!
What? Childish Shenaniganseth.
I'm about to throw the most choral slumber party the sea has ever seen. There's gonna be cake and a band and popular girls from all corners of the realm, and they're all coming to celebrate their love for me, the princess. I'm not going anywhere.
This rescue might take a little longer than I was expecting, Patrick.
You should call me SpongeBob.
Oh, whatever. Bye.
Well, that's not great. So, we need to get back the magical bubble wad there. I don't know what I started saying for a hot second there. Words are hard. And this regal speak is screwing me up. You know?
Well, whatever it is, I'd sure like to live under it.
So don't go through there yet. And then we, should just be able to make this straight up. Even though the glider in this game sucks, it doesn't suck that bad. Okay, hi. So, like... Okay, and then this way. So we're descending the tower. I wonder if speedrunners could just figure out, like, some way that they can descend down safely, you know? Like, some safe place that they could land. I wouldn't be surprised. Again, I can't wait to see how the speedrun for this game develops, you know? Like, I haven't looked into it at all yet. But, you know, the game's still a pretty new release, so I assume the speedrun would still be in its infancy. But, you know, maybe I'll check in a few months' time what the situation for the speedrunning scene of this game turns out to be, you know? I'm curious. Yeah, the music's getting pretty loud, I must say. Whoa. It's such a wacky sound that it makes. Okay. So break these boxes. Makes you wonder why they ever made like these weird tiki box thingamabobs in these games. Like nowadays it's just like the convention for these games, but why even in the first place? And the beard. Okay, this way we go. Oh my goodness, look at the garden. Okay, search for the bubble wand. Okay. I mean, not for all games necessarily. What? That insta-kills me? Or that counts as water, I guess?
I think there's a way through now.
I'm sure all games are tough to speedrun if you're trying to get a world record, but just in terms of setting like a good solid time, it's not necessarily every game. Whee! There are some that aren't too bad. Bonk. Whoa. And then we yoink that. Sweet. So, yoink.
How are we gonna get home now and save Pearl?
No problem. We can fix it easy peasy. All you gotta do is find all the pieces, lick them, stick them back together. Cassandra won't even notice.
Patrick, that's brilliant! Let's hope it works on magic bubble wands.
Oh, it will. Just like when I fixed your TV and your bookshelf and Gary's food bowl.
Well, I guess we gotta find 5 bubble wand pieces.
I shouldn't have to explain how to get parts in this first place.
Huh? So we're navigating the maze? Amazing. I mean, but like, there's nothing new around here anyway, so slight shortcut back, but like barely. Imagine if I could ride this little bubble draft up or whatever the heck. So maybe I'll just go this way. Maybe what I'll do. What the heck is this? I need the, oh, what is that? The blower? Thingamabob? The whatever the heck from that one episode. Can I just, like... Oh, that looks like it could totally be a speedrun strat there. But I guess the devs thought about that. And we're like, nope, not allowed. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting through any other way, so I do need to figure out something over here. It's me. Except no real smackaroo. There, we got some things from that. So, am I missing something over here? Or, maybe I just need to... Maybe I just need to hit a certain amount of switches? Or something like that? Maybe? Okay, because we are making progress here. Huh? You what now? I wonder if I can just lick and stick the window back into my old truck.
I also licked your fireplace back together. That was spicy.
I think I was a little bit too close there to get the thing. I can't just press it back. I need to actually be looking at it. So maybe from like this angle. Then you do that. Smack. Yeah. Is this just a different way to go there? Is that like a super secret shortcut maybe? Yoink. Okay. Speedrun strats that the developers hard-coded into the game. Optional shortcuts. Cool. Whee! Bonk. And then, I don't know, man. Do that. Break these thingamabobs. Disrespect your surroundings and all that.
Stick your garage door back together, too. Don't open that for a while.
Oh, hi, friendo. How are you doing?
Last time I take the scenic route.
Feeling better already. Ow!
So, whee! Now we can just do that. Wait. Oh, man. I can't do things here right now. So I'm gonna need to go through here. And then we do that. And then we do this. Oh. And then I go this way, like that. Oh, even with that, they damage you there. But yeah, that's definitely not a half bad game to be starting with for that. Not a half bad one. It's definitely a pretty nice game. No, stop. Oh, so you don't come all the way over here. I just need to, like, do that. Okay. Can we do that? Yeah, I think so here. Grab that. Okay, that just sinks. Oh, but I can go this way.
I hate this maze. Why do I always come here?
Good question. You should, yeah, ask yourself that rather than me. You know.
There's a way through now.
So, okay, that's just underpants. So all this is here. Whee! And then this opens up that. And this way? Why doesn't this one open? What's the point in that being closed still? I'm very quite confused. Well. Big spans. Okay, smack. Take out these dudos. And then we do that. And then I think there's one more of those little guys, right? Yeah, there you are. Where the heck did you just go? How did you get here? Oh, and why is there a dudo on me? There we go. Oh man, there's my opportunity there. Well, combat roll. What, you're doing like 3 this time? What? No, you just didn't get stuck after that last one. Weird. Well,
Piece of the wand, Patrick.
there we go. Yeah. Whoa, slight lag there. Ow. Wait, that didn't... No, that did reflect it back. I thought that hit me at first. But I guess not, in that case. Hi,
Where doth you think you are going?
There
Squid Note.
are options? I want to go to Finland.
So do I, man.
Only those who come bearing invitations may enter. And even then, there's no boys allowed. Unless they're in the band.
His head is clipping slightly through his hat. You'd think that they'd adjust that again. It could use some slight more polish this game.
Are you in the band?
Tragically, my duties robbeth the princess of the elevating experience that are my melodies. I am forced to cast other, more mediocre talents. And tell sea urchins like yourself to get out of here.
Maybe this is
Oh,
the
man.
entrance to the castle. We should come back with all the bubble wand pieces.
But we have that.
And a compass.
Maybe some instruments and playing the band? So what's
Look,
this
Patrick,
here?
I think
Hmm?
there's some
Oh.
animal trapped in this cave.
Thought it was loading a cutscene because it was doing fade through black and then it suddenly cut in.
Oh boy, maybe it's a giraffe.
We should probably free it from its cage, whatever it is.
We should totally do that. Yeah, I see no problems with that. Peasant, ouch. No longer citizens, but peasants. Oh. It's gonna be a whole bunch of keys then, huh? Can I, like... get those to blow up somehow? What is that, like golden underpants? Guess the devs must have properly tested this. I guess they must have done proper testing here to make sure that you couldn't. Unless... Man. I guess they did proper testing to make sure that you couldn't do that. Okay, so...
Did you hear? New shipment of pro-aging cream just went out.
Those bandits have really cornered the old lady market.
Pro-aging cream? Okay, so there's something over there. Find the blue key. I can just go around this way for now, I believe, right? Wait. Wait, what? This is just that. So, how the heck? How do I get up there? Because it marks that as my objective. Well, as one of my potential objectives, I guess. So that's the locations of all the keys? Is the case? Okay, I'm not gonna get any hints from you or anything. Don't see anything around here that would help me. So...
Something shiny at the bottom of the well. Bet it's something cool, like a hay penny.
Well, there is a treasure chest down there, but like... Is there something I'm supposed to figure out with the blacksmith? Because I don't see how I progress from here. I assume I use one of the keys and I open this up. I get that to come out.
Did you hear? New shipment of pro-aging cream just went out. Bandits have really cornered the old lady.
Very strange. I would think that one would be the first one. Can I even? No. Nope. I cannot here. So, like, I assume that blue key and around like this is how I would get to that one. So, key to open this stable door, blue key, purple key. Wait, no, there's multiple keys. There's a green key to find as well. So if I come here, maybe it'll mark a new thing. There's that. That still seems just like the same three though, right? So this doesn't really expand my options much at all. Oh, what? Huh? Do I break the barrels? What do I do here? I was gonna try platforming across the barrels there, but I assume this is not going to unlock the way forward, right? Probably not. Okay. Well. Do that. And then... yeah, it's like the boulder rolling thingamabob of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, but on steroids. What is here? Well, let's see if this does something for me. Ooh. Major time lost there. What? 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 Oh, it's a doubloon. Okay. And then it just starts it again. Okay, well, I am thoroughly confused here. I feel like Mr. Krabs. Time is just gonna keep going there. Is it really saying this is my objective?
No entrance. Nope.
And there's only 3 objective markers marked on the map still. Oh, there's a button here that I never saw. Don't worry, we'll let it out, kid. Wow. It'd be nice if Patrick was pointing towards that rather than Squidward. Yeah, that'll help me progress here. The little tucked away in the corner button. Bonk. And then smack. Like that. And we go this way. You better not. You absolute jerk. And then Oh, that's one of the things I need, right? Oh, okay. So,
I got the first key. Looks like this will be the key to our success.
I never could have come up with that. But what's over this way then? Hmm? What's going on over here? Because it seems like things might be happening.
The Krusty Krab pizza
Like another key over there.
for you and me.
Oh. Okay. I can just do that. Bonk. Come on.
Knew I'd key in
Okay.
this one soon.
Smack. And then... I don't know. Just keep moving this way for now, I guess. That's the way we go. Will I come over into the spikes? No? So do I just get, like, all the keys around here? By platforming around? So the other keys aren't really the key to progression. They're just other side thingamabobs or something or other. Or maybe the first one is the important one. And all these other ones are just bonus ones.
Knew I'd key in on this one soon.
So, yeah. So we can just go around for all of them. So I guess we go around opening the doors now? To the blue door. And then reach the blue tower top. Ah, my goodness, this isn't one of those ones that collapsed. Since I had an itch right there. These stairs look like they'd collapse, though. Being like that. Hi. Whoa. Aristocrat out. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Okay. Ow, did I at least trade? Nope. I sure did not. And it's hitting 110. Hitting for 110? Wait, 110 damage? We're only at the Lin paralog? Wait. You what now? Like... brutal. Smackaroo. Posted it in Discord. I'm gonna have to have a look-see at that there. I save your life and you just yawn? Really? Oh, so is that the, Oh, so I do all these to, probably drain the thing, right?
The Krusty Krab pizza
I would imagine.
pizza
For you and me. Whee!
better already.
One thing about the Krusty Krab pizza, I am a little bit disappointed that we have yet to ride a boulder like the Pioneers, you know? A little bit disappointed on that front, though. I will say. Okay, around we go. Oh yeah, thinking about Fire Emblem. I have been thinking more on the blazing sword situation, which, you know, I'll probably chat more about, you know, during the Engage playthrough and stuff. Maybe not chat too much about it here. Or maybe do like a plot summary here, because, you know, anybody tuning into this over on YouTube is gonna be, that's just tuning into this and not Fire Emblem stuff, is like, what the heck is he talking about blazing sword situation? I can do the plot summary and stuff. Must have missed a bit on how he can fly with a box of pizza. Well, he doesn't fly super well. And I mean, presumably, if this is underwater, you know, and you pulled out like a pizza box to hold it above you while you were sinking, you know, water is so much denser than air is that you would, in theory, like, very slightly slow your fall like that. So it's probably accurate. How are you doing today, Anima? So, because if any show is famous for its unparalleled consistency to realism, it's SpongeBob, you know, and I really appreciate that about the show. What's your favorite song of SpongeBob? Songs of SpongeBob SquarePants? I mean, the campfire song's pretty good. I've had When Worlds Collide on my mind for the past, like, several days now, ever since making that shitpost. Like, I've never had, like, When Worlds Collide more at the forefront of my mind than I have in, like, the last several days because of that. You know, I'm alright myself. Glad to hear that you've been pretty alrighty. I kind of lose my mind over the game situation on the channel, which maybe I won't need to chat about the blazing sword situation quite yet, because there's gonna be crazy cutscene stuff happen, and then once we get back to like platforming around somewhere, I can tell the tale about looking into this. I see something purple in there. You can see through there.